One of my favorite new build topics is builder contracts. During the pandemic, in the Austin area, builders were just absolutely swamped, and they had price increases on lumber and garage doors and windows and bricks and supply chain issues and all kinds of things. So they got really creative with their contracts. Contracts have always been a little dicey with builders because you got to remember, when there's a builder's contract, the builder's contract favors the builder only, does not favor the buyer. When you buy a resale home, that contract actually favors the buyer, not the seller so much. Builder contracts, absolute different, favoring the builder big time. So some watch outs to look for in there. Some builders have, because this kind of happened around the pandemic, is they put in escalation clauses. So if commodity prices go up, you're under contract for $500,000 on your new build, commodities go up higher than they think they should, then they're going to tack another $20,000, $30,000 on the purchase price. So that's not super cool. Other things that they've done is they've put in things where they can kick you out of the contract. So lots of times what was happening the last couple of years, home prices went up so fast, and builders put a house under contract, 6 months ago, 9 months ago, 12 months ago, because build times definitely take longer than the typical 6 months these days. They've been running 12, 18, 24 months. So builders are like, wow, we really need to get out of this contract because we put this house under contract for, $450,000, and we can sell it for $550 or $600 now on the open market. So they were looking for any way that they could get the current buyers they had out. So if there was any kind of a default, any kind of a problem, they even have things in there basically written, if the buyer is kind of a pain in the butt, they're out. Talk to your real estate agent and make sure your agent's looking at that contract as well and can speak to some of the peculiarities in the builder's contract.